7th grade? Well, you're a little older than I was. I was in the 5th grade, and we didn't have money to buy a kite. And we're going to see a store kite in a little bit. But I looked at what guys that already had store kites, and I looked and I saw that they had sticks here, and they were sticks here. So I went and grabbed a couple of sticks, tied them together, and then I ran a piece of string around here, tied it around together. But we used newspaper back then. Newspaper was a lot thicker than what we have now. But anyway, this was my kite when I was a boy flying kites. And it didn't fly very good, but it did fly through the air. Well, we're not going to talk about that kite tonight, or today. We're going to talk about a store kite. And on my birthday one year, I got a store kite. Oh my goodness. Do you know how pretty a store kite is? And it's got a great big tail on the thing, and it's too long for me to drop it down. But I went and I flew this kite, and I'm going to have my wife help me a little bit with this story. So anyway, I'm flying this kite one day, and it was just going up and down and round and round. It would dive down and it would come back up. Oh, this kite was just wonderful. It did all kinds of things, my poor old, right, a handmade kite. So anyway, pretty soon I got to the end of the string. And so I thought, oh, too bad. So I went in the house and got a piece of string, and I said, well, I'm going to tie this string together with my new string, and I'm going to get the kite up higher, because it is just going like wonderful. Oh, it was just going. And now it really went high. And pretty soon, guess what happened? The string broke just like that. And do you know what happened to the kite?
I know.
It started to come down. And it came down. And it came down. And pretty soon, I got a very shocking experience. All of a sudden, the kite hit a branch just about like this one. And it hit a branch of an old dead tree. That old dead tree had this branch way out on the side, and if I can get this hooked on, at home would work a lot easier. It fell onto this branch, and the kite started going back up. Wasn't that wonderful? You ain't trouble, it's way up in the tree. Now what in the world are we going to do? Well, I'm going to let it sit right here on the chair. So I picked up, the old dead tree had a bunch of dead wood around it. So I picked up one and I flipped it up, and it didn't knock it off. I thought, well, maybe this one will. And that didn't work. So I got a bigger stick. And I thought, I'm going to throw it like a frisbee. You know what a frisbee does? It goes round and round and round. I guess this went round and round, and it banged it off. And then, guess what happened? This counteracted that, just like holding the string. And the kite just started going up. So I ran home, got on my bike, and I pedaled my bike as fast as I could go. And the kite kept going. And after about a mile, the kite was all gone. I couldn't see it. And I came home, and I told my mother and Dad, my brand new kite flew to heaven. Well, the Bible says then God's up in heaven, so I figured he wanted the kite. So he took the kite. Well, anyway, probably your parents are saying, what in the world are we talking about kites at church, right? Well, you know, the kite's up here, and what kind of a connection do we have with a kite? A piece of string? A piece of string like this? Or a piece of string like this? I had used just cheap string here. This is pretty strong. And, sorry about that. And so the moral of the story is, you should pray in the morning when you get out of bed, and you say, Dear Jesus, thank you so much for the nice night's rest. Thank you that I'm feeling so good this morning. And then when you go to breakfast, you say, Dear Jesus, please bless the food for my good and me to help people today. And you pray it at lunchtime for your meal, and at supper time. When you go to bed, you pray. And you know what? You're making connections with heaven, just like this heavy string is. You're developing a strong working relationship with Jesus and God the Father and God the Son. And continuous praying, you're going to have a very good Christian experience, and we'll all see each other in heaven.
Amen.
Now let's have a little prayer, okay? Dear Jesus, thank you for the nice day that we've had today. Thank you for this nice church service. And be with us as we go home and try and help those in need. In my son's name we pray. Amen.
Lesson is from John 20, verse 21 to 31. Then Jesus told him, Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed. Jesus performed many other signs in the presence of his disciples, which are not recorded in this book. But these are written that you may believe that Jesus is the Messiah, the Son of God, and that by believing you may have life in his name. Amen.
God bless you. I'm right. Okay, she's having a baby, and she's going on Facebook.
Oh, no, don't put it on
No,
Facebook.
I'm not. Oh my God.